Today we're pulling up on Tanner's Orchard in Spear, Illinois. This place was first opened way back in 1947 by the Tanner family and has remained in the family for 4 generations. The Tanners immigrated from Switzerland and settled in Deer Creek where they first set up operations. In 1947 they moved to their current location, an 80-acre farm with 20 acres of apple trees in Spear, Illinois. Today the orchard is operated by the 4th generation, Craig and Jennifer, with 2 of Jennifer's children joining in to start the 5th generation. Over the years they have expanded to much more than apples. They have a bakery that serves lunch at noon, a large county farm market with a plethora of products, wagon rides to pick your own apples and pumpkins, a corn maze, and the back 40 fun acres with farm animals. Tanner's has been open for over 75 years and was a staple destination for myself growing up in the fall. They're open seasonally and all of the activities vary on hours, but the farm market and bakery are open daily 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. currently. Enough yapping, let's get snacking. First up, I had to stop by Rosie's Rollin' Sweet Shop because they have the famous apple cider slushie, and you know I'm not missing out on that. These things are always amazing, and I wasn't even about to wait until I got back to the car. Their cider is absolutely crazy good, and in slushy form, it's even better. 9.5 out of 10. Next, I got some apple butter and peanut butter marshmallow spread to take home, as well as a half gallon of cider, because you know I ain't playing around here. Next up, they also make dog treats, so I got Daphne her own little donut. What do you guys think? Does she like it? Look at that chewing form, like nothing I've ever seen before. She thought it was so spectacular, she came at me for more. Alright, let's get into the food, starting with an apple fritter, of course. This thing was moist, loaded with apples and spices, and had a good glaze on it. A solid fritter, 8.4 out of 10. Next, we're moving over to their pumpkin bar, which was delicious as well. Tons of pumpkin and spices with a super rich frosting. It was pretty moist as well, 8.4 out of 10. Next up, we got their famous apple cider donuts. These things are the best apple cider donuts I've ever had in my life, but hey, maybe that's my childhood talking. Spectacular, no notes. Give me 14 of them, 11 out of 10. Last, but certainly not least, I had to go with their caramel apple muffin. Another very solid option, loaded with thick caramel frosting. This one's not quite as moist as everything else, but it's nowhere near dry. Another spectacular baked good, 8.2 out of 10. This is one of those places you could come spend the entire day at with the whole family. All this cost $66, but I got quite a bit. Overall, I'd give them a 9 out of 10. This is a must visit, so be sure to check them out, and as always, follow along to see what Goose is grazing on next. Peace!